up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome back to another live stream. I hope y'all are doing well. Thank y'all so much for tuning in once again. So happy Saturday, you guys. Thank y'all so much for being here. Shout out to everybody watching, everybody in the chat, everybody who supports the channel. Thank y'all so much for being here, y'all. This is a kind of impromptu. I was not planning on going live today, but why not? So I had the time. So I wanted to jump on here and just share another ratchet video with you guys. Y'all know what it is, child. Why not? Because at this point, a lot of this is just becoming a big joke. So, why not just share it and give our thoughts on it, give our opinions? Why not? Why not? Why not? So happy Saturday. I hope y'all are doing well. Shout out to everybody in the building. What's going on, Alex? Alex in the building. I hope you are doing well. Alex, Puerto Rican Princess, how are you? Hope all is well. What's going on, Next Level? Fourth Dimension. Kevin from Brooklyn. What's up, Kevin? Ryan Wedlow. Joe Mama. What's going on? I hope y'all are doing well. Thank y'all so much for being here. So make sure as you come into the building, you guys, y'all hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Y'all know what it is. That helps the channel out, y'all. So it's free to like. Also, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. All right. What's going on? C. Irving, Robert, Dunn, Divine Photos. What's going on, Divine? Divine Photos. I see you in these Kendra G videos, baby, and it's hilarious. But it is what it is. But I appreciate you for being here. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. So we're going to jump right into this because I'm not going to keep y'all too long, y'all. I got some things I got to do, but I wanted to come on here and just get y'all thoughts on this particular video because this video right here, it kind of, look, I was in shock and I was in awe and I was like, I know you lying. But you know what? Yeah, what I always say, listen, everybody needs love. Everybody, out here trying to do their own thing in their own way. You know what I mean? But ain't nothing wrong with you going out here trying to get what you want. But, the trying part is up to you. It doesn't mean that it's going to happen happen the way you want it to happen. But I can't fault you for trying. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs love. Everybody trying to find their person. So there's nothing wrong with trying. So I just thought this would be a good one to react to. What's going on, Jeff Bruton, Ottawa? I hope I'm saying it right. Hey, how are you? Joe Mama says Kendra G show is the modern day Jerry Springer show of online dating shows. Don't take it seriously. Exactly. I agree, but it's funny. It's entertainment. That's what it is, y'all. So make sure y'all are hitting the like button as you come in, you guys, and we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. Here we go.
Close now. Okay. All right. I see your clothes now. Is it Aisha? Am I saying it right?
I can cover it up. I can cover up.
No, I mean, at first I couldn't see the tube. All I saw was the tattoos.
Okay, let me show you the room.
Oh no, we
good. Let me show you the room.
We're good now, Aisha.
Okay, I want to how to flip the camera around so I can show you the room.
No, you're fine. You don't gotta show me the room anymore.
Okay, and we echoing. It's like a delay.
Do you,
Aisha, you are the girl that I never had. You know what? Aisha remind me of that movie with and shout out to her. I'm not trying to be mean, but she reminds me of that movie with Wesley Snipes when they dressed up like women, Tu Wong Fu. I don't know if you guys, I think that's what it's called. I don't know if you guys have seen that. She remind me of Wesley Snipes' character in that movie Tu Wong Fu. I'm just saying that's what came to mind. Let's continue.
have me on 2 devices?
Okay. Ooh, my hammer. I'm gonna be still, but my hammer, I'm ticking. Okay, let me turn my food off. Okay.
Okay, are you ready? You ready, boo?
Okay. Yeah, I am. Well, no, because I'm just gonna put my wig on, but okay, I'm ready.
Wait, girl,
I'm ready.
You call me like this. I didn't know you. You saw yourself. So you good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's a delay though. It's like a delay.
Come on now, y'all.
Okay.
I'm not sure why.
when you know you want to go on the show, and I said this before, y'all need to be prepared because we want to get into the nitty gritty. We don't want to waste time trying to make sure y'all in y'all right spot. Everybody who called in need to make sure they're in their right spot. The light is right. Make sure when you click the button, you're ready because we want to get on with the show too. Yeah, we want to get to what's happening, and they be taking too long with all of this. Let's continue.
Do you have
me? She's like an echoing.
Do you have me on two, like on a phone or two devices? Sometimes that's what happens when people have me on. Am I on a TV screen?
Oh, you on a Bluetooth.
Take your Bluetooth off.
Let me take you out.
You take your Bluetooth off.
I'll check you out. You was on the Bluetooth, right? Okay.
Now is it better? Is it better now?
It's much better now. Hey, Kendra, how you doing? It's much better.
I'm good. Aisha is Aisha, right? Is it Aisha? How am I saying it?
Aisha.
All right. Aisha, how old are you, love?
46.
And where are you calling me from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
And what do you do for a living?
I work for the Atlanta airport. Fridays, I'm a cook.
Okay.
On Econ Core.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
I have 4. They with their dad. Yeah, we switch up. I have them through the summertime here, which I did. So when it's time to go back to school, he'll have them. So they go to school over there.
Okay, how old are your 4 children?
I have a 20-year-old, a 14, 13, and a 10.
And they're all by the
2
same
boys
man?
and 2 girls.
They're all
no.
How many men?
4 different baby daddies. And I was the one in high school, like, I'm not gonna have no 4 different baby daddy. And that tone is very powerful because I ended up having 4 different baby daddy. So you got.
But wait. See, now I will say this. I think we really need to, like, as Black people and in a Black community, we need to really, like, stop using these I don't know what you would call them. It's like either it's some stuff you learn, these old sayings and things that that your mama, your grandmama's told you that you should be doing. Oh, like certainly, the power of the tongue. Well, my thing is this: that still is not. That does not control your actions. I mean, just I said, I could have said back in when I was in 7th grade. I don't want no baby daddies. And then when I'm, 20, 30, 25 or whatever, I just start sleeping with people and creating, baby daddies like that. Your actions is what you do. You know what I'm saying? It's like people like to use everything but self-awareness and self-acknowledgement, accountability to control their actions. Is always like something, it's something else. Well, I said I did this back in the day, so the power of the tongue created this mess, or the devil did it, or somebody else. It's like, no, that they got this superstition and all this other stuff that people are taught when they're growing up. Like this has anything to do with your choices. No, you laid down and chose to have these babies, and then look, it's a whole thing, but it has to stop. It gotta stop. It really does. Irving Hunt, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Says, I don't know, DeeDee. She looked like a ghetto Shannon Sharp to me. No, don't do Shannon. Don't do Shannon. Don't do Shannon like that. Don't do that. No, I mean, no comment. Damn. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Oh my God. Chavez Greenard. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for the super chat. Says she does look like Wesley, but she got LeBron's. See, I didn't come on here for that today. I'm so serious. I did not come. This is not what I came on here for. Y'all be tripping, but I appreciate it. But look, everybody got an opinion. Look, and you are entitled to one. So I appreciate your opinion. Thank you, Chavez, for the super chat. I appreciate you. She got LeBron's hairline. Ooh, child. Lord have mercy. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. I'm just saying. Ain't me. I'm just repeating what y'all say. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Yeah, let's continue. Lord, Lord.
Watch what you say.
So all four of them go with their baby, with their child. All four of them go with their dads during the school year.
Except my oldest, because he on his way to the military. So he have his own place.
So the other
But
three
the three.
each go to their individual dads.
Mm-hmm.
So they all have their own dad. Okay. I see.
Are they all in the same city?
You know what I'm saying? Well, in same state, Augusta and Atlanta, they all in the same state.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
I get them. I see them every other weekend.
You see them every other weekend, and you have the same. Wow. Okay, so you have the same setup with each baby daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Have you ever been married, Aisha?
No, I haven't. I've been proposed to, but I don't think that was serious. That's back 32. But yeah, I had never been married.
And then another thing too, when you're asked the question if you've ever been married, just say no, because being a proposal is not a marriage. So you don't even have to bring it up. You were never married. If you were never married and you were proposed to 10 times, you were never married. So the proposals don't really mean much because it's not you know what I'm saying? It's just, a lot of people think that a proposal is equivalent to a marriage. It's not. Anybody could propose to you. There are men who propose to women with the intent of just proposing and not really marrying them. There are a lot of men who do that. Propose to a woman just to shut her up, give her a ring, and she feel good about that proposal, and they'd be, engaged for 10 years and never really get married. So a proposal is not a marriage. So if somebody asks you, have you ever been married, and you never been married? No, a proposal does not, it's not a marriage. And I notice women do that a lot. Oh, I wasn't married, but I was proposed. Oh, and so, it's not the same. Let's continue.
Okay. And that is was you proposed to by one of your children's dads?
My 13-year-old. But I got arrested, so we just lost something. We just went that way. It didn't happen.
What you get arrested for?
Well, it was a crime that I did back when in my 20s, and I was just on the run I was on the run for a long time. Ooh. But I'm not no more though. I don't pay my restitution. I did my time. So I'm clean now because I work in a federal building, so of course I'm clean now.
Oh, child.
But
what were you on the run for? How long were you on the run?
Oh, snap. Child. Ooh. Look, I ain't gonna say nothing too crazy about her because baby, she seems dangerous. I'm just saying, in my book, she all good because these people you don't know what she been on the run, child. What does she do? Like, you can't play around with some of these people because baby, this could be dangerous business. I'm just saying. October Black, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, what's Miss Pearly doing on there? Who is Miss Pearly? Who is Miss Pearly? Damn. Thank you for the super chat. Baby, she said she was on the run, and Kendra like, what? Look, a lot of people go on that show. This show is pure entertainment, pure, chaos. I mean, and I think Kendra, she's been really shocked by the type of people that come on. Like she looks shocked, like, oh my God, you wouldn't believe some of the stuff that people have done and the stuff that people expose on these social media platforms, and they're not afraid to say it. It's like, wow. So do y'all really, really think y'all gonna find love on these shows for real, like in abundance? Like you really gonna find somebody? I don't know. Because the type of stuff that happens on here, I don't think it's the majority of the people that come on that actually find somebody worthy to be with, or if they're even worthy of really finding the man that they want, because it's just a lot going on. But they expose themselves. When you go on these platforms, you agree to put your business out there for the world to see. So, it is what it is. If that's your choice, then that's fine. And then hopefully they find what they're looking for. Hopefully they find what they're looking for. Divine Photo says she on the run, and so is her hair. Divine. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all mean. Baby, I hope I keep my headline. God damn, because y'all will really come for people. Y'all are mean as hell. Y'all don't care. Y'all are something else, baby. I better make sure I'm on point, because baby, y'all gonna come for it all, child. I see how y'all move. I really see. Y'all are a hot mess. Baby, y'all wrong for that. Anyway, like I said, it ain't me saying it, Miss Ma'am, because she on the run for something. It ain't me. Don't come after me. I'm just hosting the show. Thank you for the super chat, Divine Photos. I appreciate you. Let's continue.
I say about 10 years. Yeah, 10 years, about 10 years. Yeah, off and on. But I did about 6 years the time. But once I got out, I was on the run. But I don't have nothing to do with that no more. That's old. I went to court and I did my time, paid my restitution, probation, community service, all that. I'm clean. This has been like it's been a long time ago. This happened when I was say 20. But it took a long time for them to catch me.
But you said you did 6 years, so they caught you and then you had to go to jail for 6 years?
That's how my kids end up with their dad, because I got arrested in court. So the judge was like, well, the kids gonna go to DFAS, call their dad. So I called their dad, say, look, come get your babies. Because I was getting they arrested me in court.
Oh Lord, child. That's a lot. And and when I say, women aren't these innocent little fragile, beings, they're not. A lot of them not. Or not. And and I just say that, but then I don't, there's a lot of stories, like the stuff that a lot of these women are involved in, and the type of men that they're involved with, this is really common grounds for some people. This Bonnie and Clyde type of lifestyle stuff that some of us can only imagine. I grew up in the hood, but I wasn't hood. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the hood, but I was not hood. So these types of things are still foreign to me, because it's like, what? Lord have mercy, Jesus. Like, oh, you mean what you mean? You on a run. And they didn't, and then all of they got you, you went to jail, and all these types of things with these, it's just a lot going on that shouldn't be happening. But look, everybody's not the same. Everybody got different lifestyles and things of this nature. But the reason why I like to highlight this type of stuff is because it just shows you, that all women are not the same. And there are women who are involved with these guys who are in that lifestyle. And a lot of those men are the types of men that a lot of women gravitate to. They like this bad boy image, bad boy lifestyle. They get caught up in it, and it's a rush. And it's, even though it's not the lifestyle you should be trying to go after, a lot of women are attracted to that. When you hear women say, oh, I want a scammer, a drug dealer, we hear them saying this. I want fast money, a dude with fast money. He don't have a regular job, so I could just get that fast money and I can go shopping and do all this. But also the part they leave out the lifestyle that goes with that will end up like this, where you're on the run, where you're in jail, you know, committing crimes, things of that nature. That's a lifestyle, and there are consequences associated with that lifestyle and that type of guy. So this is the part that people don't like to really talk about. You want scammers and drug dealers and all that for the money aspect, but what about the rest? Like is that what you really want? And after a while that gets old. You got to get older. You don't want to be a old person running from the law and still scamming or selling. That does not end well. It doesn't end well. Most drug dealers and scammers end up in jail or dead. If I could think back to the drug dealers in the community or growing up, the majority of them are either dead or in jail. Straight up. Some of them either still in jail or they done died. Somebody deleted them. It happens. That's just what goes with that. So but women will tell you that this is the type of man that they are attracted to, and this is not a man who's a family oriented guy who's looking for marriage and all of this. No, he's too into the streets. So what that street life entails is them having multiple women, multiple baby mamas, doing a thing, because all the women are attracted to them, so they have no issues getting a woman. And these women are readily there and really want to be with these kind of dudes, trying to shape these guys up to being something that they're really not, and something that they don't even aspire to be. And so I just think it just shows you what a lot of women are attracted to. You hear, and they're saying it, but they don't really, it's like they're saying it, but they know it's not right, and they know it's not conducive to a stable family life where you would raise a family in that type of lifestyle. So they come with these superficial, things that they think that they want to say outwardly, but in real life, like I talked about yesterday, they're not really looking for that. They're used to this type of relationship. They're used to this on the go, on the run scammer type, drug dealer type lifestyle. That's what they're like. That's what they like. But at some point, women, I guess, grow up, or mature in their minds to where they want something more stable. But they think that the men who live this type of life gonna just grow up one day and be like, oh, I want to marry you and I want to settle down and let's have this white picket fence, something we didn't have. And a lot of times those men don't choose to do that. And so that's what, once again, I'm convinced that these women want the bad guys to shape up and become, grow up and see what's important and see them as important and take them on and change their whole lives around. And a lot of times that don't happen. And the ones who do change their lives around, they go choose a totally different type of woman. And that's why these women get mad, because they feel like, hey, I was your ride or die. I was I was the bonnet to your Clyde, and I was there with you, and I was when you was hustling, and I held you down. So why won't you be with me? No, because once they change their life and change their mindset, they want a totally different type of woman. So that's how they go. Ray, thank you for the super chat. Says Ray Charles did it better, child. Y'all a mess. Chavez says she needs that toupee Uncle Phil had. Oh my God. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Y'all leave that lady hairline alone, baby. Onawa, I hope I'm saying it right. Restitution. She did fraud, hide your wallets, baby. And then thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Chavez says she looks like the lady from Friday After Next. Y'all trip. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Again, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my God. But I want to hear more. And also, I'm just wondering, do they ever think about the type of guy that might want to be with them? Or wouldn't you think that the things that she's been involved with would kind of scare a dude off? Hell, I'm scared. You y'all think this would scare a guy off? I don't know, but let's continue.
We'll move forward, but do you want to share the crime that you did, or do you want to keep it to yourself?
Well, I think it's public. It was on the news. Newspaper. So I just we got caught up. You know what I'm saying? I had to react.
What did you do?
Okay, well, I'm not a killer though, but don't push me. But you know,
Wait, what?
man, he was coming to rob me. He was coming to rob us. So you know, we just had, yeah. But we done. We done with that. You know, seen the judge, and now that's past me. So once I did my time payment restitution, I had to wait 5 years.
Now, what man in their right mind is going to sign up for that? I mean, this is like major red flags. Like, who's going to be like, oh, yeah, you know, she got 4 baby daddies, probably, you know, drug dealers or, you know, in that life. And then she was who in their right mind is going to be comfortable with signing up for that? I'm just saying. Look, I'm scared just watching it. Who's going to be who in their right mind is going to be like, oh yes, I'm going to take her on. Yeah, this going to be forever. You know, unless it's the same type of guy who's in that life and understands. Onawa says, yes, you say my name correctly. Oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate you and thank you for the super chat. Baby, this is scary. This is scary. I'm just saying. Let's continue because I want to know what her deal breakers are, what type of man she looking for now, child. Let's continue.
After all that, before I was able to get a job. So that's how I can be able to get a work now.
Just one question, just for clarity. So a man tried to rob you and then you were forced to defend yourself, and then defending yourself, you had to take his life?
Well, it was me and my boyfriend at the time. So yeah.
Wait, it was your boyfriend?
No, I was with my boyfriend and he was coming to rob us. So, but you know me, but he didn't know that I had my boyfriend with me at the hotel.
So if it was self-defense, why'd you have to do time?
Because they didn't consider it self-defense.
Oh, they didn't consider it self-defense. You consider it self-defense.
I don't know, but my guy broke down. It was with the M. I was on the run, but once I got caught, I mean, I turned myself in a couple of times, but once I settled, they did a tamper with evidence. They brought because he ended up taking them. He took the charge and everything.
Oh, your boyfriend.
But he done did his time. He out and everything.
They done did their time. They done did their restitution, child. They law-abiding citizens now. They law-abiding citizens. They out. They free and they change their life around. So, you know, we gotta give them some credit. They done did their time. They done paid their restitution. They good. They're good to go. So they done moved on from that. So we gotta move on. You know. Let's continue.
So the guy did not make it. The robber. Okay. Okay. So when people say I'm not a killer, don't push me, they're usually talking like hypothetical. You're talking literal.
Pretty much, yeah.
That
ain't funny. That's not funny, but that was when I was 20, and it was around the time that Ja Rule had the song every third nigga later. With Charlie Baltimore, it was that same year. And then came that was my theme song too. It right for me. Let me see. Hey. I got knock on wood. I got knock on wood because I'm blessed to be here.
So yeah, basically, you and your boyfriend were living out the lyrics to the Ja Rule Charlie Baltimore song?
Every thug needs a lady. Something that drives me crazy. Oh my God. So they riding around on the run playing Ja Rule. Baby, you cannot make this up. You really cannot. this is that life. You know what I'm saying? And like, oh wow. I don't need look. I've never experienced anything like that. Never and don't intend to. But my question is, why would you post that? Why would you put all this on social media? Why would you come on social media and expose? Why not just stay in your own little bubble and live your life? And if you're looking for somebody, try to find somebody in your area, you know, on your level, whatever it is. Why would you bring him and expose all of your the personal details of that on social media? I'm just saying that, you know, it's not, and I understand, okay, that's her past, she did that, they did that, and they moved on. I get it. But you know, why bring it to social media? And that's the part of nowadays, social media, people cannot just keep certain things private. They are compelled to put everything and post everything on social media. It's like they have to. They have to, you know? And you know, but this I think this is how they expose a lot, and this is how people get to know what a lot of these people are about. So if you meet these people in person or somewhere, then they know your whole story, your whole rundown, and they know if that's something they want to deal with or not, you know. But child, it is what it is. Let's continue.
It was that was it. That's what we were riding to. That and Sade as we was on the run, going to New Orleans, to Pensacola, to Georgia, Mississippi. We were just going to cities for like. But we ended up, he ended up getting caught in Pensacola. Yeah, we was on the run. We was on the run, just going back and forth. And that was our song, going back and forth on the highway. Sean, that was Sean.
Well, now
Yeah. And then I talked to him. I talked to him, and he called me. He reached out on me on Facebook to because I lost contact. You know what I'm saying? I'm like with him, you know, hey. But he let me know that he appreciate me, you know what I'm saying, standing down and, you know, and stand there for him, he'll and
But she was what they call a down ass chick, right? That's what they call it. So that's what she was. She was riding for her man. That's a real true ride or die, right? That's what that mean. Y'all let me know. Let's continue.
he apologized to have me in that predicament too. So
Mm.
we good. We on good terms. I forgave him. But I know, hey, it was that, you know, we had to just react. So
okay. Let's move forward because I'm assuming you're here to look for a man.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I was gonna say a woman, but no. A man would be nice.
Do you date women? Do you date women as well?
I'm attracted to women. I am. You know.
What gender
Yeah,
did
I
you date
am.
last?
A male.
A male. Okay. When did you have you ever dated a
Mhm.
woman?
Yeah, I have. It was like my partner, and we'll add it on. If he, you know, he come to me and say, well, he interested in that. I won't be like, you know, I seek it. I won't turn him down. Like, yeah. So, yeah, yeah. If you know, my partner would do that. That's how it
Well,
would come about. But I'm just saying.
let's start with my Kendra G question. So we got Aisha 46 Atlanta. She is a cook at Fridays, mom of 4 kids by 4 men, never married, and we got a backstory of her former life when she was on the run. What kind of man are you looking for?
Well, just somebody that.
Right? I'm sorry, you're open to women too?
Okay, we're gonna focus on the man because the woman come in if the man come to me.
Okay,
You know.
Got you. What kind of man are you looking for?
Well, I mean, just don't.
Wait, now she said the woman will come if what did she say? That the woman wait, let me back up. What did she say? Hold on.
What gender
Yeah,
did you date last?
She said the woman will come if the man come to I don't know what you
A
meant by
male.
that.
A male. Okay. When did you have you ever dated a woman?
Yeah, I have. It was like my partner, and we'll add it on. If he he come to me and say, well, he interested in that, I won't be like, I I seek it. I won't turn him down like, yeah. So yeah, yeah. If if my partner would do that, that's how it
Well,
would come about. But I'm just saying.
Let's start with my Kendra G question. So we got Aisha 46 Atlanta.
Okay, so she's saying, so Lorenzo, she's bi. So yeah, but so she's saying if the partner wants to bring a woman into the mix, she's okay with that. I think that's what she's saying. Onawa says that's who she needs to be back with. Oh, right. The guy the ride or die. Yeah. The dude who got caught. Exactly. They probably a good fit at this point. I mean, thank you for the super chat. Let's continue.
There's a cook at Fridays, mom of 4 kids by 4 men, never married, and we got a backstory of her former life when she was on the run. What kind of man are you looking for?
Well, just somebody
that, right? I'm sorry, you're open to women too.
Okay, we're gonna focus on the man because the woman come in if the man come to me.
Okay, got you. What kind of man are you looking for?
Well, I mean, just somebody that be straight up and then we can have each other re-up money when it's necessary.
What?
Re-up money when it's necessary?
I mean, hold on.
Okay, yeah, please, baby. We don't know that. We don't know that type of lingo. At least I don't. What did she say? I mean, she got to reword it. Talk, regular to us regular people. Because, baby, I don't know what she was saying. Irving Hunt says she needs an old alcoholic with a Social Security check. Lord, you know what? You might be right. You might be right. Oh Lord. Irving, you might be absolutely right. No, seriously, I ain't even trying no shit. You probably right. Who will sit back and be like accepting of her, right? And she can put that old cougar thing on him and he'd be just cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, she foxy fine to him, but he don't know. He just drink. I can picture it. He's drinking on the couch. He don't really give a damn. He like a strong black woman. He don't care about a criminal past. He just like, oh yeah, she gonna put that cougar thing on me, and I'm gonna get drunk, and I'm cool, and give her his money, and they just give her his check, and then they just straight, and she could do whatever she wants. I could see that. I could see that. Thank you for the super chat, Irvin. I appreciate you. I mean, yeah. Oh Lord, let's continue.
Have each other back when it's necessary. Okay, let's say that more.
Oh, okay.
That is serious. I mean, because in a relationship, a man is not gonna always have it. So we can go gamble it up and everything, but that he got knowing that he has that partner to cover so he can start over and we got to do over again.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Smoking cigarettes. Which I stopped. I ain't smoked no cigarette in about 4 years, but smoking cigarettes and biting their nails.
And what?
Biting their nails.
Okay.
Yeah. That's that. I like
that. SS Gang Kel says re-up money is drug money used to buy more drugs. Gotcha. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for clarifying that. Divine Photo says she would steal your wallet and $10 lotto ticket. Child. Thank you, Divine Photos, for the super chat. Child. So her deal breakers are somebody biting their nails and smoking? That's it? All right, let's continue.
All right. Should he look a certain way, Aisha?
I mean, it really don't matter because I'm gonna make them look good anyway when we stand beside me. So hey, and I know how to get them tailored and everything.
You can spruce them
my hands.
up. You can spruce them up.
Yeah, I can turn them into. So I mean, it's they can go to I can get them a dental plan and all that stuff. It's just Is the personality good? I can pretty much handle the rest.
Well, listen, y'all, we gotta give her some props because at least she willing to work with him, right? She like, look, that she's that black girl magic, you know what I mean? Like, change it, she willing to help spruce you up. She willing to help, get you together. She willing to work with you. So isn't that a plus? Like she's willing to work with a dude and get his wardrobe together. She said she got a dental plan if you need it. Child, I mean, hell, at least she's willing to work with you. A lot of these other women aren't willing to work with the man. We talk about it all the time, but we got one right here. She's willing to work with you. She gonna work with you, get you together. You got a good personality. She can help you fix the exterior. So, I mean, isn't that a plus? Would y'all be open to dating her because she seemed to want to work with the man? What y'all think? Let's continue.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
I mean, long as we can make. I'm finna say that re-up one again.
What are ways? We're all curious. What are ways to re-up money?
I mean, sometimes, like I said, sometimes the man ain't gonna have the bill money. That other, he gonna have to. I will have to have it, and then vice versa. So that's another word for re-up money too. Because you got to re-up and pay the bills. So
I watched a lot of movies such as New Jack City and just so when I hear re-up money, I think of ways in the illegal activity sector. I'm thinking of Wesley Snipes. And Ice-T from New Jack City when you're saying re-up money.
I did not say Wesley Snipes. I thought of Wesley Snipes in some capacity. You know what I'm saying? But she thinking, yeah. Y'all called it too. Yeah. So it's like, all right, what y'all gonna flip some money? What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna be flipping? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so what type of guy is she looking for? She's looking for another dude who know what all that's about and the same type of guy. Somebody who said it earlier. Yeah, the guy she was with, maybe they should reconnect and get back together, and figure it out because they understand that type of time and they've been there, done that on the run together, and it probably would be a good match for them to get back together and just reconnect and figure it out together. They'd already know each other, because I don't know. Let's continue.
First thing you're right. But I want we are on TV and we want to make it more I'm not a trap girl. So I just want to make it more professional. This is so we can have each other back. And I'm not gonna put no 6 figures, and all that because I'm me. I'm gonna take care of myself. But if I go gambling up, which I gamble a lot, go gambling and say, hey, I'm short on the bill. As long as you have it, that's fine.
Okay. So basically you want them down ass chicks. Like literally, if he ain't got it, you'll figure out a way to get it.
Oh yeah. And yeah. I'm gonna do it first. I have to be on my last limb and I'm gonna be like, let me borrow and I'm gonna cover you back. Let me hold this until Tuesday and I'm gonna have you Tuesday. And I even get interest. So yeah.
So no matter
vice versa. He come to me and for some money it's the same. We want to be on the same page on that. We can both got each other. Like I got it this time. He got to be able to have it sometime too,
Well, listen, like I said, child. It might be the hood chick that work it out. She's trying to be cooperative. She's saying, look, so he ain't gonna have it all the time. but I'm gonna hold you down. I'm gonna have your back. You know, I'm gonna be there for you. Look, when you ain't got it, I got it. We gonna get it. We gonna re-up. We gonna get it together. We working on this because we together. Isn't that what we talk about? I mean, at least she's willing to do that. I mean, if you can deal with, her once being on a run and, deleting somebody and gambling and all this other stuff, maybe another a dude who's on the upswing of things, who used to be in that life, he can understand that, and maybe he would be the best pick for her. Maybe a guy who was into all of that lifestyle he's older now, he's trying to clean his life up. Maybe he will reach out to her and they can make it work. She seems cooperative when it comes to the money. She ain't asking for 6 figures. She's saying, look, we're gonna have each other's back. Let's continue.
Not one-sided. It would be good.
Okay. So let's do the Kendra Cam. You kind of did it in the beginning already, but we gotta see your profile. Aisha about that life for real. All right, okay, we see you, Aisha, girl. You got your legs out.
Oh yeah. That's around the house. This is short. This short set.
Okay, short set.
I can put my wig on. Though. I had cut my hair. I had locks in my head since '96.
Oh wow! What made you cut your locks?
I cut them. I cut them out like every 3 years though, because hair is energy, and then once I go through something, I release it through my hair too. I cut it. Okay. It'll grow back.
Okay,
and
Aisha,
I put me on.
Okay. Do you want the guy to be in Atlanta?
Yeah, I prefer to be in Atlanta. Yeah, because, but if he out of town, you know what I'm saying, I work for the airport, so I could be able to take trips from every now and then. But yeah, if he, Atlanta would be better. Yeah, I would like to.
Okay. We have some paid, well, let me finish this and then I'll go to the paid questions. When was your last relationship?
Additionship, I can call it.
A what? Wait, what did you say? A what?
Additionship.
What's addition? Wait, say it
again. Additionship, like I was addiction. I was with a narcissist, so that's what I could say it wasn't no relationship. So in my head it was. In my head it was
addictionship. What she saying? Addictionship? Is that what she's saying? So she made up a new word? My 2 cents says, I'm going to do an experiment. My next girlfriend will be down ass chick, but with no kids. I'm going to the hood for my next one. Good luck with that. My 2 cents. Thank you for the super. Good luck. Thank you for the super chat. Let's see. Let us know. Keep me updated. Let me know how that worked out for you. Let's continue. I'm trying to find out what an additionship is.
Was though for 4 years, but kind of find out it was just all an illusion, and now it was all a facade. It was fake. So I can't really say if he was a lesson. People come in your life for a blessing or a lesson. So he was a lesson, but I thought it was a blessing, and but it was a lesson. He taught me my self-worth though, and so yeah, I appreciate him for that. But
so that was addictionship is what we're calling it. So for 4 years, it was just you were just addicted to him.
Yep, and it was all an illusion. Yeah, that's why I'm. I don't know about being a sugar mama no more, because that's what I was. But
you was paying all the bills.
Yeah. Oh my God, a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot to unpack. Like, now she was a sugar mama to the man. It's a lot. This is a lot. It's too much, actually. Q, the old one, says, I thought she was talking about addition and didn't know the word mathematician. I didn't know what she was saying, but she's saying addictionship. She was addicted to the guy, so she made that one up. I didn't know what she was saying, child. Thank you for the super chat, Q, the old one. Thank you. SS Gang Kel says she got a 5 head but worried about a nail biter. Y'all are crazy. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, child. Lord, 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 Lord. Mm, 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 mm,
Yeah, and it just, yeah. I was blind because I was blind. I was blind. I was just fascinated. It's like, but it went right. It went real. It went real. I was, it was all a delusion.
Okay. So, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About a month ago. Oh, you go is with myself. I mean, because that's what I've been on lately. I mean, okay.
Well, there are some people who do answer the question in that manner, but I'm particularly talking about with another human being. Again, you don't have to share, but that was a month ago.
Yeah, about a month ago. Yeah.
And with yourself, more recently with yourself, though.
Yeah. I mean, cause in and out, you know what I'm saying? In and out. I ain't, in and out. I ain't gotta worry about working to keep it, keep it up or whatever. Just in and out, bam, bam, in and out.
Okay, now referring to the human being.
We wish in and out, in and what? Oh Lord, God dang! In what? Like, oh Lord. Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus, Lord, Jesus, Lord. I mean, okay. Shout out to you, girl. Nothing is off limits. You know, everything is. It's just. Woo, child. Let's continue, baby.
Why can't you be with him?
Because it was just where I was hot and bothered, and I just pulled out the number and seen what was up with it. Because I was hot and
That was
bothered.
a one night stand.
But I know him. So I know him, but I was hot and bothered. So I would get. I know someone I can call for that right there, and that just it on that. He want more, but I just sometimes.
And you know what? And there are a lot of women who have that one or two or several people that they can call when they hot and bothered. When they're hot and bothered, there's always somebody, waiting in the wings, that they can call up to, somebody, you have on the side that you can call up for that. Women, that's easy for women, to just have somebody that, that don't either really want to be with them or they don't want to be with them, but they'll have sex with them. When they get hot and bothered, as she said, yeah, a lot of women, they have somebody who's waiting for them to call up for that. We've seen, and it don't matter if you 300-400 pounds, because remember we watched that other lady who looked like she was about 400 pounds. She had a side man who didn't want her, but she could call him up where he would come in, child, and he would lift the fat up and he get it in. So he didn't care, and she had him there to do that, and it was all good until she find her a real stable man. So it don't matter what a woman look like, how big she is, it don't matter. There's somebody who's waiting to come in and tap that when she's feeling hot and bothered. I'm just saying. So, y'all, the men who looking for stable relationships with women, be mindful of that, because this is why you got to pay attention to these women who have all these male friends and these men just hanging around. They're not just hanging around for nothing, in my opinion, and it's just my opinion. Irvin, thank you for the super chat again. Says, imagine that thing working her toy and the kids walk in and she don't care. In and out. In and out. No more, please. Don't do it. Stop. Just stop. Y'all is, baby. Oh, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Lord, help them, Lord. They know not what they do. And I don't want to imagine that either. Oh, Lord. All right. Oh, my God. Lord, no. We don't want to imagine that, Irvin. No. Mm-mm. 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 Mm-mm.
Time penetration, I don't know if I can say that on. I'm sorry, but
you didn't say everything
different.
else. You gonna worry about saying penetration? You didn't say everything
Right.
else. You literally said, "I'm not a killer. Don't push me." After you just literally had killed somebody. How did we pass? I think penetration
Oh,
is
Lord.
the PG most 13 thing you said on this live. I don't know if we can say penetration
Yeah.
after everything else. You done
Yeah,
said, girl.
I mean, so I mean, it's different, yeah. Every now and then, twice a month, it would be good, and then that's what that was about. But yeah,
Okay, Aisha, when was your last relationship? Oh, we did that. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Oh, Lord.
sure. Being what they call a bugaboo. I mean, I want to know what's going on. I mean, I call a lot. I want to know, so that can be like I had heard the term bugaboo. So yeah, I could be clingy. I guess that's it, clingy. I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. I'm nosy. I guess it could be nosy too. I could be petty sometimes too. Like the tip for tack could be petty too. That's crazy. And I don't like to be told what to do. I don't like to be told what to do. I'm kind of hard headed.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
And
You can suggest me to do something, but don't tell me to do it.
Mm.
Yeah. And I could be tamed, but there's a difference. Be told what to
you could be
do.
tamed. What do you mean you could be tamed?
Yeah, I know where my place is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get out of place. So I know I can listen to where I can be tamed. It's just you can suggest me to do something instead of telling me.
Okay.
It's just it's just all in the tone. But I blow off the handle if you say do something, tell me do something. It just I go off.
And now that is definitely a red flag, and that is definitely something that you got to work on, because looking at her background, and no shade to her or anything, child, I'm not, I'm just having an opinion on a public video that's been made public for everybody to see. To each his own, but I'm just saying that, to me, and looking at her background, I'm just saying that's a part of the consequences of the choices you make. Most men will probably not be prepared for a woman like this, because seeing her background and things of that nature, most men will be a little afraid, might be a little afraid to deal with a woman like, or cautious to deal with a woman like this, because if you make her mad, you just don't know how she's going to turn out, what, if she's going to fly off the handle or what, you know what I'm saying? And then just looking at her background, that's how a lot of men might look at it, like, oh no, this is she, the hood type, of person, and looking at the type of men she's been with and the background, some men would be skeptical about telling her anything, or even, trying to get in a relationship with her, because they're going to think that because of her background, she's going to be aggressive, and she might, who knows, be dangerous. Even if she's not really that way, that's how a lot of people might take it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of men will be skeptical about approaching her, unless they're the type of guy that she's used to being around, the type of guy who's into that lifestyle, and he's not really concerned about that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's continue.
Okay. And we don't want to see you go
But
on.
I'm working on it though. Because by me being with dude, he made me face my childhood trauma. I did my shadow work, all my healing, and yeah. So yeah, I look at things different now because that do works. I'm glad I went on that journey. It
Okay.
took that narcissism to take me through that. It was good. I appreciate him for that.
Okay. So Aisha, you're 46. What's the age range you want to date?
We got to be older than my son, so I can say 32 to 56.
So you would go younger.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Now,
so yeah.
okay. Aisha, why do you think you're single?
Because I have 4 different baby dads, I think, and then I had to heal from the last relationship. I had to heal, so it took me like almost 3 years to heal from that. So yeah, it's by choice. I had to heal. I wasn't ready to step out yet, knowing that I had that if he probably called, I'd go back to him type shit. So,
Right
but
now,
yeah,
still?
no. Then that's why because it could have happened. So I had to get him all out my system before I try to step into something else, something else.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Now, before she gets into that, now, once again, that's something, at least she's honest about that. I will give her that. At least she's honest about she's talking about healing from the previous relationship, because if she had tried to get in a relationship with somebody else, she probably would have, went back to him and then, caused a rift with whoever was trying to date her. So she said she went, she dealt with her trauma and things of that nature. And, she's in a better place. And you know what? And she might be in a better place from where she was. So I will give her that. But it still might not be the place for what men are looking for now. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think everybody has their healing journey and the levels of where they are in that healing process. Everybody is not completely where they want to be, but they have made progress from what they used to be. So maybe it was much worse. She said she's healed from that and she's moved on. And, I will give her that, because everybody's not in the same place. But, still you got to look at the place where you are and look at the fact that if, men are willing to take you on where you are now, because where she is now is a step up from where she used to be, but it's still may not be the level for what men are looking for in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think that's where, only, I guess time will tell. And who, as far as the type of guy that might be interested in her, so who am I don't look, anything is possible is what I say. It's not likely, but anything is possible. I've seen some strange things happen, so you just never know. But just, I think men who are not coming from that type of world or that lifestyle, of course they're not gonna be interested. They're not gonna buy into it, because it's red flags all over for men who don't come from that kind of, hard knock gangster hood lifestyle with all of this with her past. A lot of men who don't come from that, they're not trying to, that's red flags across the board for them. But like who mentioned it? I forgot who mentioned it. Maybe, maybe Uncle Ted or somebody, who understands that life and thinks she's fine or whatever, might be interested in, like, spending his time with her. You just never know. You know what I'm saying? So, and then on top of that, she's not asking for a whole lot. I don't think she's asking for anything unrealistic. So who knows? She might have a shot with somebody. I mean, anything is possible. Let's continue.
I mean, because I'm making him sign a prenup, so it'll be good.
You're gonna make him sign. Aisha, have you been
You
trolling
go.
me?
No.
What? Okay, so why are you making
Because I'm not gonna be out. I'm not gonna be out for his money. That you know what I'm saying. So we're both gonna have a prenup. So I mean, because yeah, he
Wait,
gotta
how
worry
much
about
money?
that.
How much? I'm not trying to be funny. How much money you want him to make again?
Wasn't that in the a year? I mean, he could be 36 to the 46 a year. You know, not that much, but
okay. So
just know that I'm not in there for the money.
Okay, here's the one. I'm genuinely like I'm ignorant to this question. Is the prenup required if you make $36,000 a year?
I mean, cause I come with abundance, so once we connect, it's gonna get bigger.
What you mean you come with abundance? What does she? It's what? I don't. Okay, she gonna have to elaborate. Like she comes with abundance. What? Like what? What an abundance she comes with? My 2 cents says outside of picking the wrong person in her early years, could she have been a good woman, but just hood? Because she seems more honest and aware compared to other women. And that's what I'm saying, my 2 cents. Possibly, possibly. I don't know. That's up for the men to determine. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at her and meet her and see what she's really about. You know what I mean? Listen, I knew a lot of hood chicks who were decent chicks. They just were in the wrong their mindset was not, it was in that hood lifestyle, that hood type of loving and hood dating and hood, environment. So that's all they knew. And so that's all they knew but they were decent women and a lot of those women, to be honest, they were willing to cook for the man and do all kinds. They had his back. So a lot of these hood chicks, honestly, they'll have your back. They don't care if you make a whole lot of money or not. If you're in the money and you got it, and if you ain't in the money, they still will be there to hold you down. Like there are a lot of women who come from the hood who just don't know any other way. They don't know how to be as feminine or, you know what I'm saying, as polished. Which I think that's something you can learn because they either they didn't have their mothers in their lives and they weren't raised that way, but they were actually down for their man in a good way. Like they would be willing to work with him and even build with him and hold them down. But a lot of the times the men that they choose, though, he's in that life. They either end up getting deleted or in jail. So you can't, and then so now you can't really build with them because they in that lifestyle. But a lot of those women are without the hood aspect, a lot of those women were very supportive of their men. It's just the men that wasn't a lifestyle that was meant to have longevity or to build a real solid relationship on because it's broken, and then they end up in the system or dead. So yeah. So thank you for the super chat. Well, once again, my 2 cents. I appreciate you. So yeah. Let's continue.
Because like I said, I come with abundance, so we're gonna grow. We're gonna grow, but just know if you ever you get the money, just know we can sit down and have an agreement and with a prenup. I'm not gonna be for your money, because I mean, once you connect with me, you're gonna get some blessings. That's just me by me being a star seed. So.
All right, we got some paid questions. Let me get to these.
A star seed? And she said a star seed? What is that? How you gonna get with her and y'all gonna miraculously get some money? Like how though? How? Like how? I would like to know how. Like what? So that's the benefit. Okay. Let's continue.
Paid questions. You ready for them, girlfriend? Okay. You got a lot.
Divine
I forget his name. I can't
sure
pronounce it. He said she good people, y'all, and she's still. I like her.
Okay.
Who that? Hey, thank you.
He said you a good person and you also steal.
Seal or steal?
Steal.
She good people.
Like I steal at the store or seal?
Yeah, like steal like a store.
I steal at the store.
I don't know if it's still at the store. He just said you good people.
She good people and she steal? Wait. What that mean? So wait, she good people and she steal? Like what she'll steal for you? Like what? Y'all listen, look. I'm baffled. Just when you think you've seen it all, there's more. I'm just saying. Just saying. Next level. Thank you for the super chat. It says delusional at best. Please take the crack pipe. I ain't said, ma'am. Next level did. Thank you for the super chat. I didn't say it, ma'am. You ain't coming for me, honey, baby, because I'm scared. Just saying. Let's continue.
People and she still.
Okay. Oh, but thank you, because I'm like, no, I ain't had no sticky fingers in my first child back when I was 18. I stole from Riches, and they were Riches. They ain't even no Riches no more. And that was the last time I ever took something that didn't belong to me, because I had to pay all that money back plus yeah, but it ain't even no Riches no more. That's been so long. It's Macy's now.
Damn, well, that person ain't
I'm gonna ask this again. Because people think
I had the money though too. I had the money. I just got paid. The girl to my, oh shoot, I know you ain't got to pay for them Tommy Hilfiger paying. I was like, and I listened though, but yeah, I had to end up paying about £5 Tommy Hilfiger paying. You had to pay, go to court and probation stuff. I said, not even worth it. I ain't never touched nothing on belong to me no more.
Oh, okay. Damn, it's just
Aisha.
Still must be like solid.
Hold on real quick. I want to confirm, because people think that I have actors on my show and this be skits.
No,
this
she
is
ain't
not
acting.
a skit. You are not trolling me. Everything you're saying is your real life.
Yes, I am. I mean, hey, I'm gonna tell my story. I got a story. I really do. I'm gonna tell my story.
More paid questions. Make it make sense says you have a great personality. Good luck, hon.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I see right here.
So you have a great personality. Good luck, hon. It's Monica said.
Thank you, making that sense.
Okay. It's Monica said, Aisha is honest, smart, and loyal. She knows who she is. Okay. Office GM says, okay, but is she God fearing?
Hold on. You fell in my lap.
Aisha, please.
Wait, no, you fell in my lap. I got a little cam thing.
Okay, yeah, don't flash us.
It fell in my lap. Okay. I just have to hold it.
Office GM says, okay, but is she God fearing? Are you God fearing, Aisha?
No. They really asked that question. Office Jams, is she God fearing? What do you think? Really? What I mean, after everything that we've heard, that's the question you're gonna ask. Is she God? Like, really? Does that really matter? I'm just saying, y'all let me. Does it really matter at this point? I mean, she's given her whole life, and she says she has stories. What God fearing at this point? I mean, really? Let's continue.
Glass of wine. You know my. Well, yeah, I have a personal. You have a personal relationship one-on-one. I don't have to be in the building. I ushered for like 8 years. At a church.
You had a lot of life. You had a lot of lifetimes, Aisha. When did you usher for 8 years? You done stole something. Was on the
No. I was there. I joined. I was there at the church for 8 years, but about 4 out of the 8, I was ushering.
Oh,
when you first come in.
Jail or before you went to jail and was on the run.
This is after. This is after.
Okay.
Yeah, this is after.
All right.
You know what? Yes, Lord.
Kathy says, shout out to Dr. Dentures. Do you have dentures?
Yeah, I'm just waiting on me to get to implants, but I had to. It's a whole process. That's a whole process. But I'm going to get the implants, but I had to get the extraction, get it all. I got all my teeth taken out at one time.
Okay.
So this is the process for me to heal my gums, because I lost a lot of bone structure. So yeah.
Damn, the Kendra cousins be on it, baby. They don't miss nothing. They like, girl, do you have dentures? Is that your real teeth? Like, they like all on. Now I've noticed it, but people get those big veneers in their mouth, so I'm thinking it's veneers. It ain't look that bad to me. Chavez says Tia Kim's veneers with LeBron's hairline. Y'all need to stop that lady hairline. Leave that lady alone, people. She can't help that. But baby, thank you, Chavez, for the super chat. I appreciate you. They notice everything. Damn, and they don't. Y'all don't hold back nothing. Y'all don't hold back nothing. The Kendrick cousins don't hold back nothing, child. They have they you know they gonna ask and bring everything to the forefront for real. Thank you once again for the super chat, Chavez. Look at divine photos. Look.
When did you lose bone structure?
20 grand.
Why did you lose bone structure?
And I lost. That's what Dennis told me because I got all my teeth taken out at one time. They said I lost a lot of bone structure, so that's what I had to learn how to eat all over again. I eating baby food for like almost a year and a half. I'm thinking I'm gonna come out the dentist with this right here, but no, I came out in a wheelchair with my teeth in a little container. I couldn't eat. I couldn't do none of that. But I had to wait a whole year, which a year would be in February because I went last February for my birthday.
Do y'all know anybody that's happened to? I've never heard. I've heard people who had to get all their teeth pulled out for some reason or another. But have y'all ever heard of that? Like you losing bone structure? Like what causes that? Because people, you know, there are young people who had to get all their teeth pulled out, and I don't know why. So they like have false teeth. Like what happens? I don't know why that happens. Where they have to get all their teeth pulled out and they really got to get dentures. Like that's I don't know if it's a medical issue or what, but yeah, I've heard of people having to get their teeth pulled out, but I didn't know why. That's crazy to me. Trucker D says gum disease. Gum disease. Don Neal, people say it's or meth. Well, look, I know that I've seen. Well, you know, it's usually the Caucasian people where they lose all their. I mean, you could tell why. But I've seen people who are healthy. You know, they were not on drugs, and they have to end up getting all their teeth pulled out. So it's something with that. I don't know. Young people, I'm like, what in the world? Their teeth just start falling out. That's crazy to me. But baby, let's continue.
So I can go get the implants now.
Okay.
Oh, I can just keep these if I want to, but I want the implants so I can be able to
Okay.
I ain't got to worry about that dental glue and shit. I mean serum and stuff.
Okay, let me ask this next question. Divine
I mean, I can pop them out. That's how I probably kept my other friend. You know what I'm saying? Because
don't take them
out. You don't have to pop them out, Aisha. We believe you.
No, I ain't no problem. But you know, that probably had him hooked in the back. That's
well,
you
don't have to pop them out, Aisha. We believe you.
No, I'm not gonna pop them out, but you know, I have never had dude hooked when I did. But that's another thing.
Wait, what happened? Wait, are you implying that you would take your teeth out to please him?
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, now I heard it all, child. I can't. You know, this Aisha, girl. Shout out to you, girl. I listen. I've heard it all. You know, so it's an incentive to not have teeth, and then you pop your teeth out, and you get a dude hooked. What? Slapping the knob with no teeth? Lord, too much. TMI. We could have dealt without. We don't need to envision that. I don't want to. It's like, okay, too much. Lord, Henry. Oh God, no. Black Unity, thank you so much for the super chat. Says you lose bone structure when your teeth are gone for a while. Okay, gotcha. Wow. Okay, but hers was just drastic because she said she was in a wheelchair child. She had to learn how to eat and do all that again. That's crazy to me. Thank you for the super chat, Black Unity. I appreciate you. Onawa says young people eating too much hot Cheetos and Takis. Lord, child. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Nah, that's ooh. Yes. Let's continue.
That was your special trick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm.
And so let me just say this to clarify too. So for the new man who's, she might get, you gotta know she don't have no teeth in her mouth, but that's a plus in her book because she know, she gonna know how to please you with the teeth out. So y'all be looking for that. There's, the teeth could pop out, but it's gonna be a pleasure to you. So that's another, I guess that's an asset. I'm assuming. I'm just saying, just in case, so y'all know. Yeah, let's continue.
Yeah, the top or the bottom, but yeah. But that's either here or that old, but I have my tricks.
She have her tricks, y'all.
Hey, they'll knock it there, that's
Oh,
sure. I
don't
got
knock
them
it.
told curling, but I like, okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Aisha, you are the definition of TMI.
Right,
If there
exactly.
was a TMI poster
Exactly.
model,
Exactly.
you are the definition of
Straight up.
TMI,
Straight up.
which means too
Straight up.
much information.
Right. We ain't need
Oh,
to know all
okay.
that.
I'm just saying. I mean,
We need to know all that.
All right, let me
yeah, but
finish.
they are dentures, what they call them,
Oh,
Okay, I got some more
extraction.
paid questions. So Divine Photo
Okay.
said the definition of struggle love is her. Have you been drinking, Auntie? Have you been drinking tonight?
I had a glass of wine, but yeah,
oh,
I'm pretty much sober. I mean,
there you go.
420 than anything.
More for okay. Um,
Mhm.
Lemma Jigma, I think is the name, says, since you revealed that deep secret about your past, aren't you afraid of attracting a dangerous druggy man? Or is
Mm.
that what you are looking for?
What drug man like being a trap? I mean, like a trap. What
Yes.
do drugs? What you mean?
Oh, I don't know.
Is I'm afraid of attracting them? No, I'm not afraid because pretty much high vibrational now, so I'm not gonna attract them. I ain't gonna attract no narcissists no more because on the frequency that I'm on, so I have my antennas on,
You're
you
intense.
know. So yeah,
Oh, speaking
but
of
no, I
that,
mean I don't judge them. I don't judge, but doing it is different. But the spirit, okay. Hmm. Let me see.
wait, you don't mind if he passed the pharmacist, just don't want the client?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Um, yeah, that sounds bad, but it's not. I mean, it's somebody got to do it.
Somebody gotta do it.
Baby, red flags all over the place. This is just interesting, But there's always somebody for somebody, I guess, Char. That's what they say. There's somebody for everybody, there's somebody you will be surprised. There'll be somebody from somewhere in the world who will look at her and be like, all right, that's my kind of jam. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, a hood chick, yeah, she down ride or die. She done been in the trap. She know what it's like. She might get somebody. I would love for Kendra to do an update so we can know what happened if she actually found somebody. Because there might be somebody out there this is right up their alley. This is their cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the dude, but it's just a lot. It's really a lot. This one here, when Kendra said, brace yourself, child, we needed to brace ourselves because this was one of those moments. And I'm just saying, and she probably a cool chick. I ain't gonna lie. Because a lot of cool chicks are like this. A lot of women who real cool and good people, this is their experience in life. You know what I'm saying? This is their background. And I will say this though, at least she's being honest about it. She's not hiding it. She's saying what it is, and it's up to you. I think it's better to if you're gonna put it out there, be honest and put it out there so a person can make their decision as opposed to hiding your past and not disclosing it and not letting a person know what you've been through and what you've dealt with and hiding it and pretending that you're something that you're not to just get somebody and then have these people thinking you're something you're not, and then they have to learn the truth later on once y'all done been in a relationship for years, and then you spring it up on them, or they find out, or it's better to be honest and let the person decide. Everybody's not going to be your cup of tea. Everybody's not going to be what you're interested in, but at least you know what's there. So hey, nah, that's too much for me. I don't really want to deal with that type of person, or that's not my type, or that's not, she putting it all out there for you to know and see what she's about. And if you don't want to go that route, at least you can make an informed decision, as opposed to chameleons who portray themselves as something that they're really not. And they put on this facade as, oh, I'm just upstanding and I'm that girl and I'm this and I'm that. And you got a whole past that will run anybody and their mama off. You know what I'm saying? So I respect people who are willing to be honest and tell the truth. I think that's best, and let other people decide if that's what they want based off of the truth, and not you playing around and presenting. I'd rather that. I'd rather people be honest than people, because there are a lot of chameleons. There are a lot of people out here who want you to think that they're a certain way, and they're really not. And they're acting and they're playing a game, and they're putting up this false presentation of who they are, and then you really give them a shot, and then down the line they start showing you little by little who they really are, and bringing this whole other person out. And now you're invested into the relationship, you're invested into this person, just to realize that they are nothing like who they're presenting themselves to be. So I would rather a person, because you're gonna make your choice, right? If you could look at her and say, oh, this is her past, and I don't like how she look, or y'all talk about the lady hairline and all that, but you have a choice to say, nah, I wouldn't date her, or I would. I don't really like her past. It's seedy, it's sketchy, but you know what it is. You know what you're getting, and I think that's better, honestly, than somebody lying and faking the funk. You know what I'm saying? Be truthful. Be truthful about what your past and all that. And that way somebody might look at her and say, you know what? I got that similar past. Shit, I know exactly what I'm getting into, and I want to get at a try. So that's honesty is the best policy in my opinion. Be honest, be upfront about your life. That way there's no secrets. That person can't say, oh, you lied to me, or you hid something from me. No, you know exactly what you're getting into. So that's what it boils down to, because there are a lot of women out here faking. And telling you what you want to hear, and making you think that they're everything that because women like to say, oh, I'm not going to tell the man exactly what I want because he going to know how to play me. Well, there are a lot of women out here who are doing the same thing, who are telling men oh yeah, I'm feminine. I go to the gym, and a lot of them can't lie about that part, because a lot of people are just obese and just big for nothing. So a lot of people you could see you ain't really in the gym, but you could say, oh, I'm working on it, but so they'll try to claim they're working on it. They're friendly and they're fit, and they're working on a fitness, and they're submissive. They'll try to say all the things that they think men are looking for, but they're nothing like that. They're exact opposites, combative, all the things you don't want, and so, but they'll try to hide it and fake it just to reel you in. And then once they got you, now their true nature comes out, and now you kind of either feeling like you stuck or whatever. Now you wasted time, you see. So I'd rather people be honest and say, well, everybody got some type of past, whether it's a major or big or small, so you it's good to be honest with people and tell them the truth. That way they can choose wisely. So I will give her that for being honest about it, and she's not lying and hiding it. Let's continue.
Somebody's got to do it.
Child. LII said, Miss Kendra, ask her to repeat narcissist respect, though out of respect. You just said it a second ago.
Repeat it.
They want you to say narcissistic. Well, he wants you to say narcissist again.
Not narcissist. Narcissist. Okay. Narcissist.
I think that sounds about right. Andre Fall says she is the last of any almost dead breed of women. Much respect to you, Aisha.
Thank you. I mean, hey, I brought up in the hardest projects in Georgia, East Lake Meadow. They used to call it Vietnam. Shout out to East Lake Meadow.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Who's that? Who are you talking to?
On this Will, my friend Will. Say, you gonna say, hey, Will?
Why is he at your house so late?
You don't be on national TV, Will.
That's cool.
He
Why
said
is he
that's
at your house?
cool.
Hey,
What's up?
hey, Will, y'all friends?
How you doing?
Good.
He respect
Chill
me.
out.
He respect me so much. He the first man I can actually lay in the bed together, and do not touch me. We haven't been intimate. We haven't had sex or nothing.
Are
He
y'all
just
are y'all dating?
no.
Then
Nah,
why
she
y'all
my
sleep in the
homegirl.
bed together?
I mean that's just an example. We have, but ain't nothing. Ain't got to worry about waking up getting touched. You know what I'm saying? That's some creepy. That's some creepy. That's
Well, wait a
creepy.
minute. So he's at your house. What time? Where are you calling
I'm
from?
at his. I'm
She
at
at my
my
house.
house. I'm at his house.
Hold
Wait,
on,
you
let me
at
put
Will's
drinking.
house?
Yeah.
Why you at Will's house, Aisha?
I'm visiting.
Oh, you're visiting. Are you staying over?
I've been. Yep.
Over and over and over and over and over.
Girl, she living at Will's house. Oh my God. Okay, so Will is what? He said that's his home girl. So what he's like a he's what is Will is like a what y'all what they the friend zone guy? What the hell? She living with Will? Will, what's going on, Will? Oh my God. Jeffrey Willen says you're slaying it, especially with the Milano shirt. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Jeffrey Willen. I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. Girl, what the hell is Will? What's going on with her and Will? This just gets better and better. Girl. Garudo, that just says, oh my, he is her pimp. That's simple. Oh Lord. Lord, let's continue, child.
And over and over some more.
I'm being to test time. I'm being to test time. You know what I'm saying? I got to get
She gonna be there till tax time. That what she said? Oh, till tax time. All right. Okay, so she living with him till she get her income tax, then she can move. Baby, I know you lying.
You're gonna be there till tax time.
Yeah, because
First of all, who this? Who we talking?
Kendra.
Are you talking
He
to the
don't know
world?
nothing about social
Will, you
media.
talking
He
to
don't know about social.
no, make sure he knows this is a worldwide international show.
Yeah.
So if you don't want your face on these international
Don't put it on
streets,
that.
you better get
We
out
already
there.
saw it though.
I'm trying to get famous. I put my face on there.
Are
You know
you
what I'm
trying to
saying?
get famous?
Spread it
Show me your
around.
face. What you want to get famous for, Will?
Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
Whatever.
he's the type that be
but tell her what I do.
on
Tell her what I do.
Jeopardy. Play
It's
Jeopardy.
comedy.
Oh he do stand up. He do stand up, but he basically could be in a Jeopardy tournament. That's what he.
Why can't you and Will date?
Good question, Kendra.
She my homegirl.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then once you get this right here, boy, it go left. So now
right now she talking shit.
We gonna we just gonna keep it like nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she
we gonna
talking
keep it like
shit
that.
Because I can say the same thing.
What?
Well, once he get what the action with the teeth out. Is that what you talking about? Once he experienced that, he ain't gonna never go back. I mean, like he gonna be hooked. Is what she saying. So we get the action with the teeth out, and then everything else, and he gonna be hooked. And that, I mean, is that what? Oh Lord.
But why we ain't together? No, I just saying.
As a matter of fact, I already told you that shit already.
We not gonna do it.
All right.
He's not gonna do it. It's gonna be awkward. It's gonna be weird. I mean,
yeah, because you don't know how to separate. That's why it's gonna be weird.
Separate from what? Separate from what?
Your motherfucking feelings. You don't want.
Oh, the feeling.
Yeah, you already.
Oh, I get that one of my flaws too. I get when I do it, I be a little hard. It be real hard. Yeah. So that could be one of my. Nah, I don't even want.
Sound like Will want that. Will want a relationship, baby. Will wanted, she don't. She just, there for Will, to help her out. She said till tax time, and then she's gonna be gone. So she living with Will. But Will is trying to convince her he wants something more. But I don't think she wanted. I don't know. I'm child. Baby, I don't know, child. Let's continue.
It won't be right. No. I got a lot of male friends, but we don't do nothing. They just like to hang around me.
Okay, let me jump. Okay, Aisha, we're on the last question. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Wait, hold on. Say it again.
Oh, did I already answer that question? Why would a guy be
I'm gonna
lucky
send
to be
you a
with
link.
you?
Send it a link for my comedy.
Okay.
Wait, Will, hold on. I'm trying to find
What's up?
Aisha a man.
She asked me a question.
Oh, my bad.
Did I already ask
I'm
you
going.
why
I got my food. I'm going.
Aisha, did I already ask you why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Yeah, you did, and
okay, you told me. Okay, I remember. So, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No, but I'm just not hearing about it. Today, Kendra. For real, I didn't know you had. I thought this was your dating app here.
Okay. What kind of phone do you have, Aisha? iPhone or Android?
A Samsung Android. I got a tablet though. The i10 tablet. But
okay, so you have to go to the Google Play Store and type in Kendra G Singles.
Okay.
And download the app.
Okay. And what's the name of the app again? I'm on it now.
My name, Kendra, KendraG, and it should come up Singles.
You know, fuck them.
Oh, there you go. It came up.
Fucked it up.
I more food.
Nah, I thought I was grabbing some salt up there.
I haven't started. I was about to start, but I ain't got on there.
What y'all talking about? What you talking about?
Cooking, because he liked my cooking. I was going. He say, Mr.
This shit up that I had today.
The wrong food. He talking about the food.
The wrong season. All that shit.
Oh, the wrong season. Okay, yeah, I see you right here, Ken. You popped up right here.
Okay. So you're gonna make your name Aisha Stinson? That's gonna be your name on the app, Aisha Stinson?
Well, yeah, because on Facebook it's Aisha Tim.
Living with him until tax.
And then from to I've been here like a month. So from here to tax time, I could be on got that credit score on it because I'm not paying that many bills. So he helped me out that way.
Aisha, I've been hosting the show for 4 years, almost 5. It'll be 5 in April of next year.
Before Kendra finished saying that, now she said if a man get with her, she gonna. What did she say? I forgot what she said. Like she's gonna, like she got all the money, but she, woo, child, Lord. So, but she living with this man until tax time. So, which, so how does that work? Like she did say if he get what, why would, I think when Kendra asked why would a man be lucky to be with you, she said if he get with her, it's basically, I guess that she gonna level him up and he gonna be straight, but and shout out to her, Aisha girl. I hope the best for you. But she stayed with the man till tax time to get something together to I guess to be able to move out or whatever. It's just all confusing, child. It's just a lot. My 2 cents, thank you for the super chat again, says, is it just me or what? We went through many twists and turns in the story. DeeDee, hit the law and order button, child. Thank you for the super chat. My 2 cents. Yeah, it's just it's a merry-go-round. It's a lot. It's a lot. This is a lot. This was a lot. But let's listen to the last little bit of this, y'all. Here we go.
And every time I think I can't get shocked by a guest anymore, somebody like you come along. And they remind me I ain't seen shit yet.
Exactly, child.
It's the truth. It's the truth. I stand on it. And most of my stuff, you can go look it up. I mean, like I said, the newspaper.
Okay, real quick, we about to go. I got these questions for you before we go. Dehande said, Kendra, can you ask this? Can you help her? Can she help me with this credit card and check scam I'm trying to do? Because I know she know the 411.
The check and credit card scam. I don't do that. I mean, I have been arrested for poetry and fraud, but I don't did my time and all that. I don't do that. I'm not going in nobody's bank and getting their money that don't belong to me because I had to pay a lot. I had to pay a lot to get my name clear. I had to do a lot.
Oh, you name it, she done it. Girl, Lord have mercy. Let me tell you something. This is some shit right here. I'm just saying. It is a lot. It's a lot. Look, Lord, what? Everything somebody mentioned. Oh my God. Oh my God. Everything somebody mentioned, she done it. Dang. This is.
I really had to do a lot, and it wasn't worth them.
She don't do it no more.
That's your past. You don't do that no more.
Right.
Oh, that's my past. I work for the airport. That's the federal building. So of course, I'm standing on being. I was so happy when I was able to do that. Lord Jesus, I thought I was gonna never be working at a federal place, but me being on the run for murder. So things can't happen.
Okay. Yes, I forgot. Oh,
You
yeah.
know.
Chad, everybody's calling Kendra nosy, but the caller volunteered this information. You can't just drop a bombshell like that. A journalist will follow up. Oh, yes, I had to get more details once she told me she was on the run. So that's what it is. So we got the clarity. Taylor said, Auntie, do you live with that man? She does live with him until tax season.
Yep. Because I don't have to pay that much bills. And I want to get my credit score so I can pay on some things. So that's how he helping me. So see, if we ever start dating, I mean, it's gonna still be different. I'm not gonna pay bill. I'm not paying nothing. It ain't gonna work. So I rather pay him on some little bills and he separated. Sometimes I be on the couch. Sometimes he'll be on the couch. We don't slept in the same bed together, but never touch me. And I respect that as a man, because every man can't do that.
Okay.
I ain't never slept with no man phone and I rolled over and got to be bought trying to touch on me while I'm asleep. Never. He the first one. Yeah. So that's how he got respect from me.
Okay.
So yeah.
B. Wright said Kendra in this nun outfit got people confessing their sins and spilling all the beans. They said it's my outfit that got you confessing today.
No, let me see. But it's got this little thing. I can't really see your whole outfit because
this is my outfit. Wait, hold on. I'll hide it and then I'll read it. They're calling me a nun today.
It looked real innocent. It kind of it's giving special. I was thinking about it with switching the characters around, but it gonna be some people that's salted. Cause I might change it around. I was thinking about that.
Don't give no real names. Don't give no real names.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch the character. Switch it around. Yeah, but it ain't done yet.
Listen, hold on. Aisha, this goes to the reason why Will is being such a gentleman. LII said that's because you ain't give him that world class head. They'll probably be married by now. LII said if you would have gave him the world class head, y'all two would be married.
I mean, hey, I don't pop them out for everybody. You gotta be kind of special. You gotta get up in my head to do that for me to debate it. You know what I'm saying? Don't pop them out. you gotta make love to my head, my brain. Then you can get it. You can get the brain if you make love to my brain.
You don't just pop them out for everybody. All right, Aisha. Aisha, you were thoroughly.
Baby, Lord, this was different. This was different. This is one of the crazier ones that I was sent to react to. Child, listen, shout out to her, Aisha. That's her name. Hopefully, she finds what she's looking for, baby. But once again, I say this. When people go on these platforms, they divulge all of their information, baby. They give you everything about their lives. And, some people are just, comfortable doing that, and I think once again, you may not agree with her and her lifestyle or whatever, and it's just a lot. But there might be, like I said, at least, if she's looking for companionship or love or whatever, a man, to be with, at least she was honest. So, you could run, or you could run away, or you could run towards her. If you think you want to be with her, at least you know what you're getting into. I will tell you that. You don't have to guess. You don't have to figure it out. You don't have to, you know what you're getting. You know what you're getting, and if you can handle that, or that's what you like, because look, some men, they like an aggressive, they like that type of woman, they like a woman who's like that, they can relate to that type of woman, or they've dealt with women like that before, and they find it appealing or attractive, and that's what they like. So she might be able to find a type of guy who's looking for that type of woman. But I don't know, the older you get, I think people start to realize, they change their ways, or they become, more, become better. And like she said, she had that experience. She was on the run and went to jail and all this kind of stuff. Now she's past that. She's all kind of stuff she's done, fraud, check fraud, all kinds of stuff. And I'm, she's saying she's past that and she don't do that anymore. So the same way a lot of, women can move past all of that, there are men who've had a past and moved past it, and they don't want to go back to it. And so at the end of the day, like I said, anything is possible. It's not likely, but it's possible. There might be somebody for her. I'm just saying. See, Urban says, imagine if it was the other way around, fellas. Right. Now that part, because if it was the other way around, see, women men don't get the same treatment as women. Men are expected to be flawless. You see, men are expected to have it all together, don't have a past, don't do nothing, gotta have it all. But women, on the other hand, could be as flawed as they want to be. That's the truth. And this is where the men who are picking are the ones have to, who determine who's good enough and who they want to be with and who they want to entertain or whatever. So that's why I say, listen, a lot of women, you can be as flawed as you want to. You could do whatever it is you want, but it's not. Then this is why women are having a hard time. This is why women are going to have a hard time, because they forget that they can't control a man's decisions. See, a lot of women think that they can control what men do because they've done that in the past, in their past relationships, and those relationships, it didn't work out. So they think that they can control how men choose and what men want and all of this, and or force them or shame them into it, when men are the ones who make the decisions on who they want to be with, who they want to marry, all of that. And that's why I think women are the ones who have to make the changes and adjustments. You could choose, like I said before, your choices have consequences, and you can't choose the consequences. You can only choose the choices that you make. So it's better for women to make better choices in life so that they can have better consequences, which would mean you have better choices or have better options or just, when it comes to men, because more than likely, if you choose better with your life, your consequence may yield you a better outcome, if that makes sense. Meaning if you go out here and you learn what it is that men want in relationships, and you prepare yourself for marriage and become a wife for a potential husband, you don't make children out of wedlock, you get yourself together mentally, you're looking to understanding what it means to be in a relationship and what men are looking for, and you want to be with that, and you want to cooperate with a man, then more than likely your outcome will be you getting a husband and you creating a family with your husband. And that would typically be your outcome. Everybody's outcome is not the same, even for those who prepare for it. Sometimes it just don't work out. But overall, you've positioned yourself to get the outcome that you want, right? Versus you not caring about marriage, not caring about relationships, not caring about what men want, not trying to be what a man needs, and being loving and cooperative to a man, and understanding what a relationship is built upon. You not doing that and just going out and just having your fun in your 20s, like a lot of us were told, have your babies, raise it by yourself, but then expecting a man to take you seriously and take you on your kids, with you and your kids. That's more than likely you will probably have issues when it comes to serious relationships and marriage, because most men don't want to take care of another man's kids, and they don't take women seriously who didn't take themselves seriously. See what I'm saying? So it all depends on the choices you make in life, and you got to understand the consequences associated with it. You can accept it or deny it and be bitter, but it is what it is. That's still not going to make you or make men choose you. See what I'm saying? Calvin says she took a vinegar bath. Now you a virgin, huh? Oh my God, child. That's what they say. You can erase your whole phase. Thank you for the super chat, Calvin. You can erase your whole phase, is what they're saying, child. Thank you once again, Calvin. I appreciate you. So, yeah, I mean, look, like I said, anything is possible, but not likely. It's just, you gotta be careful about, and this goes to the next generation of young people coming up, because the ones out here already, they already to determine their fates. They already kind of cooked. Men are already avoiding these types of women. So you're going to end up more than likely being by yourself for the rest of your life. And you can be bitter about it, or you can just come to terms that you miss your opportunities. And, more than likely, even though I think anything is possible, more than likely you'll probably have to just, take that L, live the rest of your life, be happy, go travel like they say, like you say you like to do, and just enjoy your life, because more than likely and if you got 4 baby daddies and all this, most men are not going to want to take you seriously. And all, men who will sleep with you, yes, but that's not a man taking you seriously. That's a man who just want to sleep with you. And so you'll get that, but it doesn't mean that you're going to get marriage and all that. It just may not be, that may not be your part of your life. You know what I'm saying? LII, there you go. I roasted her ass. LOL. Oh my God, y'all. Listen, every time I watch a Kendra G video, I see you and Divine Photos in there, and I be cracking up. And I'm like, Lord, have mercy. And look, this lady didn't really seem too fazed by what y'all was telling her, because she basically told her whole life. She basically said what it is, and she don't seem fazed by it. Like, it is what it is. Some people are not fazed by their past, by what they chose to do. They accept it. So that's why I will give her that. Thank you once again for the super chat. I appreciate you for being here. Child, it's just a mess. But, once again, I say it all the time, accountability is key. I think she took accountability for her actions. She says she's grown from that. It's something a lot of other women don't seem to be able to do. So, at least she's gotten that, because a lot of women are still in denial and really, don't want to accept the fact that their past has a direct effect on their present and their future. And they still think that they can manifest this rich man to take their life, take care of them, and pay their bills and take care of their kids. When these men nobody wants to do that. And it's not about, oh, you broke, you can't do it. No, they don't want to do it. And they have a right to, because they made their money. They work for what they got, and they don't want to just hand it over to you just because you think they should. No. So yeah, they got a lot of work to do, and for some it's too late, and for others it may not be too late, because you can make a different set of choices. You don't follow the sisterhood and what they're telling you, because they're not going to help you raise your kids. They're not going to help you take care of pay your bills and nothing like that. The sisterhood is not coming together to pay all these women bills and take care of all their children. So don't listen to that. Listen, figure out another way, and stop thinking that you could just go out here and be a 3 or 4 in your 20s and have your fun and make babies with this one and that one. And then when you hit them 30s, 40s, you want a good man to come in now and take care of you, fully take care of you. No, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Men are woke, and they're not falling for the okie doke. They're not, and they shouldn't, because I know for sure I wouldn't want my sons doing that. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I don't want my sons going out here taking on a 40-year-old woman with 3 baby daddies and thinking, he got to be the prize. I mean, she the prize, and you got to come in and pay for all her bills and take care of kids. Hell to the no. That's no. It ain't happening. So I understand where men are, and I understand the nature of women as well, and how women think and what they feel they deserve. And all of that, and the games that they play. So this is why I know for a fact a lot of these women are disturbed. They don't like the fact that men are not catering to them and treating them like they're the best thing since sliced bread. I know they're mad because it's taken taking away their funds that they were used to getting from these from these particular men, these men who thought that, oh, they could have a relationship with, you know, a decent relationship with these women. These women were just out here finessing them. So these men are not doing it. No way. And I'll tell you straight up, there's no way anybody should be going and paying anybody rent, paying all these high ass bills and expecting them to do this and that for you, and babysitters, pay for your babysitters, pay for this, pay for that. Hell no. That ain't your responsibility. It ain't your responsibility, period. And any man who thinks that that's their responsibility, you're sadly mistaken. These women are using you, and they don't even be wanting you. They just want your money. They know you the fool that they could get to do it, because men who with sense know not to go in and do that. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Now, look, because look, if you're trying to get sex out of her and she asks you to pay all her bills, a lot of times they'll get your money and still don't give you nothing. So, you know, and keep in mind, the guys that they are attracted to, they don't have to pay nothing. They'll go in the back seat of a car and screw them, and that's cool with them. They don't take them nowhere. They ain't paying out a bill. They ain't doing nothing, and they getting the cheeks. So don't be that guy who think, oh, well, you know, I got all the money, you know, so she gonna want me. No, she wants your money, boo. She don't want you. She wants your money. A woman that really is interested in you, she ain't gonna care about all this expensive stuff. She ain't gonna want you to do all that. She want a stable man. You're gonna have to bring something to the table, but she knows that this is not a requirement upon dating her or meeting her. She's gonna want to get to know you. She's gonna want to know what you're about. Now, you can't get it twisted and think that, oh, you could just sit back and not have anything or not be prepared for a relationship. As a man, you have, and I think most men know that, you have to bring something to the table. You have to be prepared that if you're looking for a wife and a family or a girlfriend, whatever, and a relationship, you're going to have to bring something to the table, but it shouldn't be these unrealistic expectations that a lot of these modern women have. That's all I'm saying. You can't just sit back and not do anything and think that women are just going to run to, you know, if you want something stable, because even a good woman is going to want to know what your plans are, what you got going on and things like that. But she's not going to be like, where you work at the first day she meets you, what kind of job you have, how much money you make, what kind of car you drive, where you stay. Like, that's red flags. Don't get it twisted. No, a woman who's interested in you is not going to be asking you all that on the first date. She's going to want to get to know you. That's how you know the difference. Point blank and the period. Nothing, no, it's nothing else. That's just it in a nutshell. That's just it. And if she don't ask you on the first date, child, she asks you on the second or the third date, still red flags, you know. Now, you know, y'all have that conversation, and you could just tell if a woman is materialistic and she's only worried about things and money. You will know. So listen, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, y'all. Thank y'all once again for chiming in, for giving me y'all thoughts, giving me a laugh, child. It was just hilarious. I appreciate you guys for being here and just making me laugh, and I really enjoyed this live stream. Thank y'all so much for being here, for supporting, all that good stuff. Before you leave, make sure you guys are hit the like button if you haven't already. Also, make sure you guys are supporting the channel by watching the videos already posted. Go ahead and watch the videos and just share and like them if you can. That definitely helps the channel out, y'all. So thank y'all once again. Thanks to everybody who support by liking, sharing, super chatting or cash app. And I appreciate you guys for all of your support. Thank y'all once again. So I'm gonna get out of here. I will see you guys really soon. I ain't gonna say when, because I hate to say, I promise I'm gonna be up here, then I end up not being up here. So just keep that notification bell turned on, you guys. Keep in mind, if I go live, it'll be 1:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you have your bell turned on so you'll be notified when I do go live or post new content. All right. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate you guys. Y'all be safe out here in these streets. Y'all know what it is. Stay tuned for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye.